Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of June 2024 for the zodiac sign Leo. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you have any requests or suggestions as per some specific reading that I should do, please let me know in the comments down below and I shall soon start a series around it. If any of you would want to, you feel that someone could actually benefit from these reading and would want to share it with your loved ones, kindly do share the channel and spread the word. It helps the channel to grow as well. So thank you so much. And please, you also do like, share, and subscribe if you still haven't. And yeah, let's connect in the comment section as well. So yeah, let's begin. Nice. Okay, so one thing that definitely, actually, two messages that strongly already come to me is there could be some sudden changes that may come, and you had not expected. It may come like like you can say too fast and unexpected as well. Now, having said that, will they be good or bad? Most likely they'll be really good, and the kind of changes that you wanted, it's going to be so. Some of you may actually want to do one thing is think more futuristic and future plan, and some of you may even get an opportunity to travel somewhere out. It could be some other city or it could be some other country, either of it. So when I say out or I say a foreign place, it's more likely where you're already living. It could be traveling to a different place where the culture is different. Now, it doesn't have to be major, because a lot of times within the country there may not be a major shift in the culture, but of course, a lot of places have different cultures also. So that's what happens. Maybe language difference, dressing difference, all those also matter, correct? So that's going to happen. And the third thing that comes to me is also that some of you could experience sudden financial growth as well. So it could be in the form of some opportunity coming your way that you see that it will be helpful in your futuristic growth. It could be maybe you may receive your something that you may be investing for really long, and you may have actually forgotten about it, or you may not have really or you may have just forgotten in terms of that, oh, it is about to give you the rewards. So so there could be a chance of some level of financial growth also coming your way. So, Leo, for some of you, definitely work wise, there could be some opportunity that may come your way. So, don't completely ignore it. Maybe because the temptation may be to not take any step, and some of you could be even kind of reminiscing over your past opportunities that you may have felt that, oh, I wish I had taken it at that time, instead of waiting for a better opportunity, because there is a better opportunity coming your way against all odds. So I would rather say that don't completely neglect it. Maybe, if at all it's something that is not falling as per your schedule or anything, just connect with the concerned people and, ask them if they can give you, it could be anything. It could be project, it could be a job, it could be, you know, if you're already having a small business or something like that. So you get orders and it is not possible for you to maybe deliver in the time that they are saying, but if you think that one additional week would help you, please do voice your opinion about it. Once, it's always wise that what max one can do, they may just say is a no, nothing else, right? So may take that chance. Don't completely be like, okay, leave it, it's not falling in my schedule, so I'm just going to say a no. No, don't do that. rather give it a shot of asking what you want. Okay, interesting. So when it comes to your finances, the thing is, you have all the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have a lot of good, what do we say, qualities within you to have a lot of things in the terms of finances as per what you want. All you got to do is start balancing out onto things. Sometimes you cannot balance out on things, especially when it comes to your, when it comes to me, especially towards your spending. Now, when I say spending, it could be your personal spending and your splurge, random spending or random buying of something, those kind of things. Just create a little balance, because that could lead to something really stable for you also in the long term. At the same time, it could give you, especially if any of you are going into investments, it could give you certain kind of good returns also. So just in terms of finances, I would say that maybe this month especially, you could just take a little care. I'm not saying don't spend, don't become stingy, don't do that at all. Learn where you need to spend, learn where, is it really needed for you. So just make more calculated decision, instead of just maybe uh, taking a decision completely one sided, or just completely doing a decision on based on your emotions. Don't do that. Mix, I always say this, that try and blend. If it's some decision which is emotional and you think it needs to be taken off, it's okay. Just take a temporary step back, maybe for a few minutes. Just try to think more practically, and then probably again you can take some decision. So just kind of calculate things. Okay, in love and relationships, Leo, I would suggest you not to be too stubborn on anything. Maybe even try to understand from the opposite person point of view. There could be something that would come to you as a surprise also, which could be like, oh, I didn't know that person had this quality, or oh, I didn't know that this person would even like something of this kind. So this is most likely people who could be committed, because this is one message, and at the same time I'm getting a message for the singles as well, that there could be someone who could come your way where you were not expecting that this person could actually have some sort of a soft corner for you, but it may come as a surprise. So be open to it, don't completely shut it down for the singles. Some of you, this is very few of you, could want to even be a little impulsive on certain things, especially in terms of, again, seems to be a little emotional month for the for Leos, the June month. The reason being is, it shows the emotions, is because in your emotions you may tend to be a little impulsive. You may tend to take certain decisions, or speak something out of the impulsive urge. So don't do that. Instead of that, always like be okay. But at the same time, one strong message that I would give, whether it is singles or already committed, all of you need to take care of one thing, is if you need to take a strong stand for yourself, please do that. If you need to set boundaries with your loved ones or your partner, do that. Do not hesitate. You have the quality of doing, like, setting boundaries and doing all this with love, very softly, and but at the same time very assertive. You have that quality, so use it and do it, instead of getting emotional, or kind of irritated also, or any of that. You have that quality, so please hang on to that quality of yours. Okay, wow, interesting. So, like I said, yes, definitely some interesting things coming your way. Seems to be that some of the challenges that you were having for really long. So, if there were any challenges that were for long, I'm not saying some challenges that may have come recently, some challenges that may have been lingering around for maybe 2 or 3 years or more than that. It seems to be so that you are finally you've learned your lesson out of that, you've worked on yourself, and now you are full of wisdom. You are having enough wisdom, you are firm on taking decisions around it, and at the same time, while you're doing all this, you're moving towards growth, and at the same time you are grounded, which is amazing thing to do. It's not that you have got into the space of arrogance, so which is a beautiful thing. If few things done correctly, it could even change, if especially people who have been struggling with finances or any kind of resources. It could be like business resources, something that you've been looking for, some resource for your business to grow or something like that. So anything which is around finance and resources for your work related, there are chances of getting something that you want, or that you always look forward to, that kind of a growth also. The chances are that you could attract. One thing, yeah, it came to me is that possibly even it may be because some of your family members, someone very close whom you consider to be your family, may tell you that such a thing is there, or such a opportunity is there, or like something around it, that, or they may say something which may give you some idea that okay, this could be of my benefit, and I could use it for my financial growth. So that also could happen. And yeah, I mean, I actually see a lot of growth coming your way, definitely. If at all you've been struggling especially for long, then you will start seeing things moving in the direction that you wanted to. So I won't say that everyone is going to all of a sudden see a good growth, but at the same time, it's like planting a seed, and you all of a sudden see that something is sprouting. So that's how it will be. You will start seeing that okay, it's making sense, it's happening now. A time for healing. So, yes, it's time to heal. If there is anything, like I said, your challenges or anything that is there, it's time to complete the healing. I would not say that it is a time to start the healing. It's time to complete that healing, actually. So, it's a beautiful thing. Maybe, you may start seeing that you feel also that you have healed a lot more by the time you reach to the mid of the June. So yeah, I somehow sense that by mid of the June you may feel even the more that okay, there is something that you work towards and it's healed. Even, yes, this even comes to me that possibly some of you could actually even say that your finances are healing. So that's also something that's coming to me. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Well, actually, yes, nothing should stop you, because if you are, overcoming a lot of challenges, if you're actually towards towards the end of the healing, and seems to be that if finances are growing and you're seeing certain things happening, then I think then it comes to your mindset as well, that you need to understand that you have the power to power and freedom to create the or you create your own happiness. I think it's even time for you to focus on that as well. If at all you've been having a lot of challenges where you feel that you're not able to uh, move in the direction of happiness completely because of maybe something stopping you. So you need to sit and think also what's stopping you, because at the end of the day, you have it within you. I think I mentioned it previously also, that you have it within you. You have everything within you. So then, might as well do it. So yeah, I would definitely say that You have the power, so please, rather focus and use your freedom and your speed, somehow it comes to me, to create your own happiness. If at all you aren't sure of what is right now, because of the kind of challenging period you may have gone through, you may not know that, and you're not sure of what is that you will feel real happy with and all of it. Sit down with yourself, think about it, and then possibly decide how you're going to use your time, your power, your energy, your freedom, and your basic healing that you're doing. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. So, again, it's coming down to the same thing, know your power. And then, with courage, walk your truth. Walk your truth to freedom, walk your truth to happiness and your healing. Yes. Radiate, let your light shine through. So I think very beautiful message over here, where so many good things are coming your way. It's talking about the power, the freedom, the happiness, healing. It's asking you to radiate your light. It is even talking about truth. So it's a beautiful reading, actually, to say the least. That such good things are coming your way. All, actually, if you go to see, all the words are also positive that is coming. So I think the month could bring a lot of positive changes in your life too, Leo. Let's see what the affirmations come out for you, so that maybe you can use some of these to constantly keep reminding of certain things that you may have resonated from this reading, or you can just keep them with you right now. You may want it, once you step into June, you may realize, oh, these affirmations are going to help me. So let's see what comes for you. I believe in myself. Well, yes, you should, ideally, because it already gave you a message over here where it says, I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. So I think somewhere maybe you're not believing in yourself. And that is the reason why you're stuck in a specific space for really long. And maybe that is why it was talking earlier about the healing. So it's time for healing, is ideally, yes, it is definitely where you're coming towards the end of the healing. And that's why it's talking about this happiness and light and truth and all of it. But one thing that's, I think, coming very strongly is you don't believe in yourself. So please do believe in yourself. I mean, such a positive message for you. I really, really feel like so good about listening to this message for you, especially Leos. So please keep reminding yourself, please believe in yourself. And actually it helps you to change your way of thinking in your subconscious mind when you keep repeating certain affirmations. So maybe you can make it like your mantra for the month of June 2024. I am courageous and I stand up for myself. Ideally, even Gemini's got this. So I think it's time for you to be courageous and stand up for yourself. Believe in yourself. I mean, Leo, such a beautiful message. Such a beautiful message for you guys. Like, I am like, oh my god, so many positive words, so many positive messages. Amazing. I hope you do resonate and make the most of this guidance that's coming. And yeah, I mean, that's the main purpose to do these readings, that you all can use this guidance for your benefit. Let's see what the message is coming. And this could be a very unique message that may come for you, Leos. Like, this is a message which I completely keep it like, whatever it needs to come, it needs to come. I don't even know, it could be around your exact reading so far, or it could be something very different, but it is definitely a message that you need to listen to. Anxious feelings are like visitors and won't stay forever. So you can keep saying, today I will think positively and remember that all my troubles and worries will one day fade away. So I think that even comes down to the thing that healing also works in that way, right? And maybe it's even that you're too still stuck in the worries that you have been dealing with for a long time. Something may be troubling you, so just keep saying that it's going to fade away, it's going to go, because you've walked your journey of healing. So rest is what now you need to focus on and believe in yourself. There may be times that you may be getting anxious feeling because you're still not believing in yourself. So due to the anxious feeling that you may be getting, just whenever you get that, just remind yourself that this is just a visitor, this is like just the guest who's going to go in like few minutes, that's it, who won't even stay for hours, just for few minutes. Beautiful. So it's actually a beautiful thing. This message, the Fool card, ideally in tarot, it actually says about the journey of an individual. It is like a starting journey, and it walks you through different journey. It will walk you through your journey. So that's why it said that it's a very different thing for Leos. I mean, for anyone whom we are reading it for, right? So I think this is definitely, while ending it with this, I would say that it's this whole thing is definitely talking about your journey. It could be your physical journey, things around you. It could be your spiritual journey, work life, everything. So all in all, yes, this reading is definitely very beautiful and around your life, like and moving forward you can do a lot more with it as well, because this is like either it's your decision whether you take first step and go downwards, or you take your step and fly. So yes, please believe in yourself and do what's needed for you. Thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.